Hello guys, welcome to Lighthouse Wisdom. I think we're up to episode 6 and thanks for coming on board. Today we're going to talk about gut instinct and intuition and ways in which we can follow that intuition and gut instinct and make the most of it. Basically, the idea came about when, generally if you're at a crossroads in life or searching for a little bit of direction, it's important that we really get in touch with our intuition and our gut instinct. And because that is really our way shower, like it's a foreshadow of where we need to kind of head, but it's really important to be obedient to it and follow it and really, quieten your mind and listen to the direction. Like essentially, as an example, you could be driving down a street and say you wanted to, you're looking to purchase a property, say, but potentially it's not the right time. But you walk down the street, driving down the street, and you see a property, and you just get this feeling about it for whatever reason, and it could be well and truly over your budget. Anyway, you sort of let it go, and then you drive down again, you see it again, you get that feeling in your stomach. It's almost like butterflies, I guess. And and you get it again and again, and it's really the universe telling you, well, this is the next leap of faith you need to do, and in that direction, that's where you need to move. Now, what we can do, the part we can play, is get information based around that house, for example. So we would research, whether the valuation stacks up by getting, what is sold in the area, say in a 1.5 kilometre radius, as an example, in the last 12 months or 6 months or whatever, just an example. So essentially the information gathering is our part, the intuition is the universe or God's part, and that is the direction, is where we head, and that gives us that purpose. Another example would be if you're looking for a different career choice or whatever, you might be walking down the street and, for example, there could be a film and TV director workshop, for example, and you walk down and for whatever reason you get a fear, you look in that direction and you look and you get that feeling in your stomach, and it might be only a real small feeling there, but you get that feeling, oh, that would be something interesting I should do. But how often do we ignore these signals, see? And this is why essentially we all have our own inner GPS, our own inner guidance system, but we do need to sort of get in touch with it more and more and practice quieting our mind and listening to it. And when we get those prompts, take the leap of faith, take that action and see where it leads. And I have a great saying, you don't need to know the whole staircase in order to take the first step. I think Martin Luther King was the first one to coin that phrase. And that's where our faith comes into action, and that's where we exercise faith. That's where we step out. And in my own life, I've done my best to try to, follow my intuition, follow my gut feelings on things. And fear is a natural thing that will come up anyway, regardless of this. So whenever you have that feeling, and usually your circumstances in your life at that point will reveal to you and give you every excuse under the sun not to make that decision. Essentially, that's our ego, right? But fear is just a natural thing that will come up. But we need to realize that fear is an illusion, it's not real. Feel the emotion, witness it, observe it, breathe with it, let it go, and move forward. But don't let fear stop you once you have that intuitive voice saying, hey, head in this direction. So it's all about being an information gatherer. So do your research based on that intuitive thing. And then take action, take faith, and that gives us purpose in life because, by our inner GPS, our own inner guidance system, our own small quiet voice, it will lead us through our life and show us our purpose and show us our destiny, and we'll be the most fulfilled if we do be obedient to that small voice. And, that's what we're here for. So that gives you a bit of indication if you're a little bit lost and confused in life, or you're at crossroads wondering what to do. There's always an answer, and the answer is based on our inner GPS, our inner guide, and it's more about getting in touch with that. And when we do feel those butterflies in our stomach about something, and more often than not, it'll be something that it will take a leap of faith in order for us to do. But take that step, because that's where miracles happen, and that's where fulfillment in life happens, and most of all, that's where we learn the most. So that's Lighthouse Wisdom episode 6. Hope you enjoyed that. I get a lot of value out of the gut instinct information that I've just shared, because it's really helped me a lot lately, and it's something I practice every day, is to hone in on that craft of getting that intuitive feeling, that intuitive response stronger and stronger. and that's where we get fulfillment and the greatest joy in life. So here's JC TV. Bye for now. Lighthouse Wisdom episode 6. See you on the next episode. Bye for now.